Hello, hello.
Hello, hello. Let me just. There we go. Over to the actual live overlay on my end.
Yeah, let me turn on desktop audio so that people can actually hear you guys.
Good idea.
Hello.
Hello,
Hello.
hello.
Okay, I hope you're both not too loud.
Yeah, fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed.
Let me go ahead. Share the screen so you guys can see the wheel.
Yep. Let me
Yeah.
just turn on the stream overlay. There we go.
Actually, I'm not. Hold on, let me do that. One sec.
Yeah, no worries.
Let's do it. Oh. Yeah. Okay, we're good.
Alrighty, let's give the wheel a spin and see how broke we have to be today.
How broke can we get?
I don't know. What are we pointing at?
Oh!
$10. 10 buckaroos.
Literally half of what we had last time, so that'll be fun.
Tougher, but not too tight.
You know.
Alrighty. As of last time, you got the hour for deck building, and then just post your screenshot in Discord to make sure that everything's above board.
Will do,
Yeah.
will do.
Okay. Well, farewell.
Alrighty, you got till 5:06 or 6:06 for our East Coasters.
That is me. I'm an East Coaster for the time being.
Yeah. All right. See ya.
All right. See you on the other side. All right. So just got it. Fighting with Okay, there we go. All right. So $10. That is not as much as last time, but again, like there is still like a lot of options for us, even with that budget in mind. So off the top of my head, I want to see what dinos are looking like for that price. Tyranno, he is the king of the hour. Oh, 1 cent. One whole cent for this fella. Sorry, bye. Obviously, we won't be able to get any of the Ground Xeno stuff, but that's okay. We're basically going to be playing, like, what, 2020, 2021 Dino at this rate? We'll manage. Thankfully, Fossil Day was in the Rarity Collection, so that is a dirt cheap card. Actually, cheaper if I can, like, get the search criteria down correctly. Low to high. There we go, super rare. 3 copies of that, because any monster type appreciates a not once per turn Rhoda. So slowly eating over Raptor. Shouts to Wild Survivors for real. That set is insane for this series, okay. Crazy. Alright, 8 cards in, we are only at 32 cents, god. You can't get much more budget than Dino, I swear. Alright, speaking of Dino, we need some babies to blow up. Because these babies, for anyone who doesn't know how Dinosaur works, Baby Ceratosaurus here says that the effect, if this card is sorted by card effect and sent to the graveyard, special summon 1 level or 4 or lower dinosaur type monster from your deck. Oops, nope. Don't spell that, oh no. Probably should have cleared my desk, but it's fine. So we want... We're gonna be it was 2 or 3. Let's just go with 3 just in case. We also want his partner in crime. If I can spell him correctly. Yep, Petite Pteranodon. That's his name. He has an effect similar to Baby Ceratosaurus, except he summons level 4 or higher dinosaur monster from the deck. But it's just locked out attacking this turn, which makes sense. Getting out like a high level dino guy and just swinging for game off of a single Petite Pteranodon is just a bit too good. But still, he is a very powerful card in the deck, just like his brother. Right. Ooh. You could also get spicy and go for a Lithosogem here. he's been playing dinosaur decks nowadays, but back in like 2017 when the deck first like really became meta, this guy was crazy. Since like you can strap 2 other monsters in your hand and or face up field. Remember Petite Pteranodon and Baby Ceratosaurus beforehand. They're legal targets for this, and since they're both Earths, you get to rip 3 monsters from your opponent's extra deck for free, which is just crazy. So yeah, that's a pretty good deal if I've ever seen one. We are currently at 63 cents. We're not even a tenth of the way there yet. We have like 15 cards out of our deck already assembled. Alright. Now the only monster I'm worried about being pricey is Animador and Archosaur. I don't know what he's at right now. Okay. Any card. So I was worrying over nothing. Also, hold on. He's in Speed Duels? What? I assumed he was too new for that. Like, I thought those are just, like, boomer cards that were in there. But, let's go with, like, Wild Survival. 3 copies of you, since, like, you're also one of our best starters in the deck. Speaking of starters, we want our Sakuwana of Miscellaneous Source, of course. Konami. Nice in the E3, yeah. Dinosaur wouldn't do anything in the current meta, compared to stuff like Snake Eye and stuff, so we deserve the more than one copy of Miscellaneous Source, I think. Ensure he turns all your monsters, dinos into towers, but also, like, he's an E-Telly in the graveyard. A lot of decks would kill for something like this. Lost World. That's another piece of the deck we need. Because this field spell is crazy. All monsters in the field lose 500 active events except dinosaur monsters. And if dinos summon to our field, we get to summon an egg token to our opponent's field. And while they have that egg on their field, they can't target our guys with effects except for that egg. That basically just gives us blanket protection, which is just crazy. Probably want 2 copies of that, since 3 seems maybe bricky. Who knows? I just want to play it safe. Oh yeah, the pill. This is how we're getting out the Ultimate Conductor Tyranno. That meets his summon criteria perfectly. And also Animador and Archosaur searches it. Pretty neat. Okay. Could probably hop on over to Yu-Gi per deck and see what like Dino lists are looking like. Animador, Archosaur. German decks. We gotta go back. Way back to the dawn of time. Is this in fact a dinosaur? No. What dinosaurs do I really gotta play the Doodle Beasts? Because, like, there was a time when people were briefly, like, playing these in Dinosaur because, like, the deck was not doing so hot in the meta before we got the Transcendosaurus cards. So people were like, yeah, just squeeze these in. They're extenders. They're fine for what they are. But in terms of a budget format like Broke Boy Yu-Gi-Oh!, this doesn't seem like an awful choice, all things considered. Since obviously we don't have access to, like, the Transcendosaurus cards. So Doodle Beast Stego here. He's an extender, and also he searches out a Doodlebook Spell Trap, which just so happens to be a battle trap, which isn't ideal, but again, like, format we're in, we need any kind of, like, disruption we can get since we don't have easy hand trap access. Just run it as, like, a 1-up, right? Yeah, okay. And we also want his partner in crime, Tyranno. Not big Tyranno, but he's still a Tyranno. Okay, so together they bring us to about $1.31. Okay, with a 25 card deck so far. So, yeah, Giant Rex. That's the other one we want. Since if that card's banished from grave, say, I don't know, if we're summoning an Old Conductor Tyrannus, we can just summon him to our field for free off of that. So, like, we just have an extender we can use for extra deck plays. There as well. MC's Keystone? Okay, that's just like a way of recursion. Ooh, hold on. I'm realizing that we can also run the Scrap Engine as well. Since Scrap Raptor here, despite being a Scrap Monster, is a dinosaur. Guy's crazy. You can target one monster you control, destroy it. Note that it can destroy itself with this effect. Then during your main phase's turn, you can normal summon one Scrap Monster in addition to your, usual normal summoner set. And also, if it's popped by its own effect, you can search, a Scrap Monster or Scrap Factor from your deck. You're searching out monster most of the time, and that monster is Scrap Chimera. And you can use that extra normal summon to special summon back the Raptor, since it's a tuner for its effect here. That just gives you Synchro access, which is just crazy. Wait, for us, Scrap Raptor is a common. I remember back when Lightning Overdrive first came out, people were spreading rumors that, oh, Scrap Raptor is short print despite being a common. I'm like, guys, I pulled 6 copies of this out of my box. Like, stop spreading misinformation now. Right, Scrap Chimera. Ooh, I saw that $3.75 price and I got scared, but nah. Maximum Gold Eldorado's got her back here. Alright, $1.76 so far. 29 cards in deck. Right, is there anything... Are there any more Dino cards we really need? Doesn't really... We could, Actually, we could, cut Pt.2 down to 1 here. Since we already have, the three babies. So that honestly just seems kind of break if we're running more than one Pt.2 there. Ooh, Dragon Diagram. That's also another second one if we can run. Since that also pops just a card in our hand for free. Alright, Battle Selection, Chapter 1, giving us the goods. Embassy's Keystone actually isn't an awful card to, run here. 39 cents. Since, yeah, he just, shuffles a banished monster back into deck, and it's just, a body on the field we can just, play. For a little investment, basically. Also, yeah, you know what? Do we want the Panker Tops? Yeah, sure, let's get the Panker Tops. Obviously, he's a dinosaur we can, use for our strategy here. But also, going second, he's crazy. Since he can just, pop a card our opponent controls for free. Just like that. Just suplexes it into the ground, because look at him. You're telling me this buff dino guy can't do a suplex? I don't believe you. Right. I think now is... Okay, first we gotta get the doodle book. So, we have disruption during the battle phase. Your dinosaur monster start your attack. Negate that attack. Then you can sort of summon one Doodle Beast monster from your grave, and it's protected by battle, but it's popped during the end phase. Yep, okay, yeah, perfect. We can banish it from grave, add a level 5 power dino from deck to hand. So if we're in a pinch, we can just use this to search out the Panker Tops that we just added to our deck here. That's synergy, baby. Yeah. Alright, 289 in, and I'm feeling pretty good about this. Let's start building things up. Let's start assembling the deck, so to speak. Not so to speak, literally. All right. Create Broke Boy Dinos. All right. On 3 Amadorned. 2 Lost World. 3 Oviraptor. 2 Tyranno. Double evolution pill. For that, we want 1 Pteranodon. 1 diagram. Not Doodle. Beast, the book, and Stego. There's our Doodlebook engine. Okay, cool. Misk. Our soul copy of Misk. Anchor Tops. The best Dinosaur card, because none of these cards are even remotely playable. God, how do they fumble Dino Wrestlers so bad with such like a cool idea? Dinosaurs are also wrestlers. How do you make that concept suck? Alright. Chimera. Raptor. Giant Rex. And not forget the Fossil Dig. Cannot forget the Fossil Dig ever. I know needs that card after all. Keystone. Oxygen. And that's everything we have so far. We just need some more slots for the main deck there. And then we can start working on the extra inside. Alright, yeah. Okay. Let's what else do we really... What else can we afford, really? I guess we could slide in the Dogran as, like, a searcher. A searchable kaiju, every archetype can, like, you know... Every archetype can make use of that. Except Sky Striker. They have a searchable kaiju, but they don't play it for some reason. I don't know. I know not about how, like, the mind of a Sky Striker player works. I played it once in, like, this progression series I'm doing with, a few other friends, but besides that, not really sure, like, what goes on in their minds. Those Sky Striker players. Pending searches. Spiral. What do they know that we don't? Dogwood would be a funny card for us to, like, you know, play in main. Actually, hold on. Ready Collection 2, okay. We dipped into this last time because of, you know, like, this is where we got our Exo Sister cards from, but, like, what else can we, like, you know, pull from here? Obviously, there's, off the top of my head, Droll. That's right, Drollbird, let's go! Is what I would say if he was in our budget, but sadly, $20, he is way out of our budget. Less. $37, that's out of our budget. I guess we'll have to play Droll Lockbird instead. Boo. Can we go lower? Can we go even lower than that? I guess not. with... We have, like... Okay, we have 7 slots left, so we could, like... Actually, let's try and ball the playset here. Add that to the deck, and Omega. And the Dolgram before I forget. Alright, 3 slots up for the main deck. My question is... Ghost Ogre is like one option for hand traps you could play. Cowboy, we could maybe find room for that in the extra deck. Yep, Veiler is still expensive. In other news, water is wet. Okay, we're at 384. So, like... Come on, stay in my cart, please. Okay, never mind, we're at 416. Why is drawing such demand? Ah, it's like, is a good card in this format or something. But yeah, like I was saying before I got distracted, we could go for the Ghost Ogre in terms of, like, you know, hand trap selection. Which wouldn't be an awful idea, honestly. Depending on, like, what the others are going to be running time. Yeah, sure, let's go for Ghost Ogre again. Alright, and with that, the main deck has been completed. I repeat, the main deck has been completed. It's beautiful. Dinosaurs for... That's not the correct price. Omega's price is never right, but yeah. If you weren't in the budget like we are, you can build dinos for, like, just under $11. It's crazy. This used to be the best deck back, like, a few years back, so seeing it for this price is just nuts. Alright, we got 38 minutes left. That's plenty of time to assemble the other 2 acts of our deck here. Alright. Extra deck cards. Obviously, you want the Evil Stars there and here. These are 2, like, rank 4 monsters that we can easily make with 2 level 4 dinos. Dolka is a monster negation, while Liget negates summons and also, like, spells and traps, which is very handy. Let's just like beeline for those first. Alright. Dolka and his brother Lakia. Oh god, $6. Oh, it's starting to pile up. Those are like definitely some heavy hitters right there, so it makes sense that they're, like, you know, as pricey as they are. Yeah, like, be a bit more frugal with the rest of our extra deck here. Okay, IP. 25 cents. We ball. 29 cents, actually. Okay, we ball. Thank you, Florida man. So you also want the Nightmare Unicorn. 4 cents. Whew. 11 cents, actually. Why does it always lie like that? What is up with that? What is up with that, TCG player? Four cards deep in our extra deck, we have $3.53, 57 cents left. Okay. Gotta think. What's how much more budget can we get? They're running the Chariot Beast, which makes me wonder how are they making that? Because are they okay? They're making the Raptor and also the Archosaur or the Keystone. Okay. Makes sense. That's very practical. Ugh, 30 cents. Ugh. Why want Beast that bad? Are we even gonna make Beast? The Goose Count, on the other hand, I think we're definitely gonna make that. Amen, Dweller. Oh, 1 cent. Shove it down my throat. Shove into the abyss. Here we go. Abyss. Dweller. Dweller. Lagusta. Terribly tired taper. 666. Oh, sane spending, chat. What else? Scrap Wyvern, the cornerstone of like the scrap engine, of course. How could I forget about Scrap Wyvern? $0.25. Oh. At least we lower El Dorado. 10 cents, yes! Yes, thank you. Scrap Wyvern. There we go. Now, besides that... Link Karibo would be a really good shoe-in for this deck, but sadly he is banned. And the second best option, Anima, is currently like at the $5 or $6 range, so those are out of the question. Which is very, very unfortunate. Hold on. And I'm getting an idea. It's probably not practical, but I'm thinking like, what if we like... There's a Dino monster that searches polymerization. That's him. Idotera. During your main phase, you can add a poly from your deck to your hand. That is a very funny idea that we could just like slot this guy in since he is a penny card. But I'm not sure how like practical that would be, all things considered. We could just like, you know, just play it safe with this, or we could be funny. Idotera. Idotera into the Hornsaurus, who gives us... Yep, he surges out the Lost World. Big universe. Tempting, but let's focus on the extra deck first. Focus on that extra deck first. That's that. Big link. Unchained Abomination isn't awful. Like, I just like pop scars to everyone, just like anything. He's very big and imposing, so yeah, he fits. He's that hell of a dinosaur. He may be fiend, but he's a dinosaur in spirit. Chain Abomination. There we go. Put him in that extra deck. Rainforest. Gotta get a cowboy. That's right. Before I forget. Oh, never mind. $2. One's $2. No. Utopia. Lightning shouldn't be too expensive, I hope. Yes, okay. Thank you, Battle Legend Chapter 1. Alright. We have our OTK engine. We have our way of getting over big guys. Utopia. The lightning. Okay, 5 slots left. Five precious slots in our extra deck. Stag. That could let us hit harder. And and it just requires our monster to be linked, so it just has to be. Never mind. That is 70 cents. Check that budget one more time. $7.39. If we're gonna splurge on extra monsters, then there are probably better choices. Speaking of splurging, low to high. Alright, 35 cents. Yeah, sure. He could be he could be worse. He could be a lot more expensive, but we have plenty of money left to splurge on extra deck guys. And a Tree of Beasts. He's right on the team. And him though. Who else can we run here? To get these creative juices flowing in my brain. Okay, yeah, no, that is just entirely Brown Xeno, Transcendosaurus, those guys. Is Zeus? Zeus is probably out of our budget. He is most definitely out of our budget. Zeus, buddy, I wish you were in Rarity Collection 2. Otherwise, you'd be a shoo-in for this deck. But Oral Sword, on the other hand, or might be even Access Code. Yeah. Access Talker, the man, the legend. Is a $2 card. We might not have room for him actually, so Oral Sword it is. Three slots left an extra. 13. Okay. We're getting close. We are getting very, very close. Tornado Dragon, maybe? If they're on, like, Battle Traps, because, like, you know, $10 is, like, you may as well just run Battle Traps if our budget is that low, then Tornado Dragon would be an awful choice, all things considered. He's only 8 cents, so, yeah. I mean, why not? Oh yeah, Underworld Goddess. Hold on. If either one of them decides to go for like a Towers Turbo deck, then Underworld Goddess might just be like the key to like outing that. Since last time we forgot to like, you know, slot her in, so Quigsies like won with Ab Ignister against us. So like I don't want to repeat that. Underworld Goddess, yeah, that's like a safe choice in my opinion. Alright, one slot left and extra for us. Gotta like here. You know what? It's a bit tried and true, but like, I think Nightmare Phoenix might be the play. Just, you know, backroom move, nice to have. And voila. The deck has been assembled. $8.76 in total. Yeah, 23 minutes left. Okay, that's plenty of time to assemble a sideboard. And here is the deck so far. Very robust, I gotta say. Say that first before I forget. Yeah, I'm very happy with how this turned out. Let's do a quick test hand. Okay, not ideal at all, but like, you just like start by like the conductor pass. Oh, wait, hold on. Fossil dig, we're back. Also did get the Scrap Raptor. Scrap Raptor, normal summon, pop itself. Get Chimera. Normal the Chimera. Get back the Scrap Raptor. Whatever you want, really. Scrap Wyvern. Scrap Wyvern Vex, summoning back. Pop itself. I didn't really go anywhere, but still, like, Scrap Raptor being a one card, like, you know, Link 2 is kind of nuts. Anyway, side deck, yeah. Try and get that going. Raigeki is still a very pricey card, sadly. Pretty sure Lightning Storm is too. Yu-Gi-Oh! $1. $1. Well, we have a less than $1 budget. No, thank you. Once again, we might have to go for the Dark Hole. The Dark Hole playset, all assembled. Once again. Okay, Quigsies is already done, so we gotta hurry up here. Oh, Dark Whirlwind or more might not be awful. Card. Oh, the 1 cent card. But never mind, it's non-existent apparently. $0.10 on the other hand, yeah, that exists. Okay, we're coming very close to our budget now. How much would a Feather Duster run us? Alright, Feather Duster. Okay, that's out of our budget. Cosmic Cyclone, that might be like a good one. Dead. Our sideboard is just gonna be like all backer removal, but like, oh, 3,400 copies. What if I bought all this out hypothetically? That'd be a dumb idea. Let's just like buy the place that we need and be done with it. $9.98. Oh. I dare say we're done. Dare say that's it. We have reached the limit. Right, 64 cards in total for $9.98. Let's take a screenshot to lock that in. Drop that out on MS Paint real quick. Alright, let's... Actually, well, I might as well just take a picture of, like, the entire cart. I'm noticing Quigsies screenshot there's of that. Ta-da! Let's lock in. Wait, nope, don't do that. Oh my god, there we go. But yeah, here we are. Just under $10, here is Dinosaur. It's shocking to me how dirt cheap this deck is. Like, the fact that, like, one of the best, like, rogue decks of the past few years is just, like, under $10 is crazy to me. We really gotta thank Wild Survivors for that. For real. A couple of test stands. Or we're waiting for Blumen to finish his selection up. Actually, let's reconvene with Quigsies, actually.
Yeah, that's 450 right now, so.
Hello.
Oh, hello. How is deck building?
Deck building is very fruitful, I gotta say.
I am pleasantly surprised with what I was able to cobble together.
Yeah, no, a lot of like a lot of like surprisingly affordable cards here for a $10 budget. I gotta say.
Oh, for sure. The biggest thing that surprised me though is I'm like, oh, this card, that's got to be like 20 cents, right? And it's like, no, it actually was cursed with only one printing, so it's like $3.
You know what I'm kind of thankful for?
What's that?
The fact that like the new Battles of Legend isn't out yet, so one of us like isn't able to build Sprite because Blue's in that set, and it's inevitably giving me like pennies when like that set actually launches and we don't have pre-sale prices anymore.
So, hypothetical question: if someone did have a pre-sale price card in their cart from that set, just hypothetically, is that kosher? Am I good?
You're the boss, so I have no choice but to say it's good.
I was gonna say I am hampering myself by paying pre-sale prices.
Right, yeah.
The whole $1.75 for the playset of this card.
Oh.
I'm making big moves.
Big moves. But yes, for certain cards, I was like, surely this card's gone down between like last session and this one, right? And nope, it hasn't.
No, it's never as cheap as you hope.
Exactly, yeah. So have you run any test ends, or are you just like going in like, going all fuck it, we ball mode?
So I did a test hand. I clicked the test hand button. I saw the hand that was produced, and I'm like, you know what? I don't think this hand can literally produce a better hand than this. I'm not even gonna play it out. I'm just gonna because I know the deck. Thankfully, like I'm already aware of how to play it mostly. So
right,
I was like, my biggest fear was consistency. So as long as I'm drawing hands like that, we'll be fine.
Exactly, yeah. I vaguely know how to play like my deck of choice, so like I just have to put into practice, really.
Yeah, that's the worst thing. Like even if we had like a full like $50 or something, like throwing yourself in with a deck that you just don't know how to play, like that will definitely just hurt you in the long run.
Exactly, yeah.
Thankfully, I love playing bad decks, so I'm familiar with a lot of cheap archetypes.
That is subjective, in my opinion.
I rolled up to locals in 2023, like early, with my Yosenju deck just for fun. I took a game off of Flu, believe it or not.
Let's go. The more wins against Flu, the better.
Dog, like I don't know what it is with that deck where Flu just spawned like the Flu player. Like I had never really noticed him before at locals, but from then on, it's like he is only playing Flu. Even now, it's like he plays Flu, or recently he plays Tenpai. So no matter what, I just like not gonna have a good time.
Nope. I'm excited to again going back to New Battles of Legend. I'm excited to try out like the original version of Flu, that's being Ritual Beasts, because like 1 million normal summons per turn.
Oh hell yeah, that deck, the new support. Like I remember, reading about it months ago, and I remember at the time thinking, oh, this is crazy. I just don't remember too much of the specifics anymore.
Right, yeah. Flu is one of those decks where like, not Flu, Ritual Beast is one of those decks where like you gotta bust out the flowchart. Like early today, I found a combo like combo video on YouTube that was 3 hours long.
Yeah, I mean, those Canahawk loops, that's the one thing I remember, is like Canahawk is it just keeps going.
Right, yeah. Now if they release a ban list for the end of the month that like preemptively puts Canahawk to 1, I will cry, in fact.
I feel like it'll probably be safe.
Yeah, I think like Ritual Beast might just be like a rogue deck, like overall. But
yeah.
Since next month, since in info we're getting like the Fiendsmith stuff, and that's gonna like change everything.
Thank God I already got my copy of the Fabled Flurry. I picked that up a few weeks back.
Yeah.
Because that guy is just gonna... Go ahead, sorry.
I was gonna say, yeah, that comment is now like $6 for those one of.
Let's go. I paid like $2 for it because I was even still getting on later than I should have.
Smart.
Yeah, because just that one card, like, if they're banning anything, it's probably going to be that, just because it's, like, kind of the whole reason it's like a one-card engine, basically. But, who knows? Konami's banlist decisions are interesting. It's like, sometimes they will, like, just kill, like, a Super Heavy Samurai. Like, that deck got, like, a week, and then it was just, like, dead.
Honestly, that was probably for the better, since, like, I don't think anyone was excited for, like, a, another, like, droll heavy format, / like, a Dark Ruler No More heavy format.
Oh, for sure. It's just funny, though, like, because, I follow, like, Carl on Twitter, and he's like, oh, I just got Super Heavies built. What do you mean?
Yeah, no, I listened to Carl's podcast, Dipships. I distinctly remember him, like, sobbing once that ban list dropped on, like, the episode, like, after that. The ban list, like, came out, and they were all reacting to that.
Man, I hope we get another one soon, because, like, this format just feels like the last format part 2. And
a little bit, yeah.
last format was already just kind of, like, wearing out its welcome. I'm just so bored of Snake Eye.
Yeah, I see people say they're not going to hit Snake Eye because they gotta sell the Megatons, and I'm looking over at how they, like, kneecapped both Tier and Spray for the Megaton game, and I'm like, guys, are you sure they won't just, like, do that again?
Just ban Flamberge, at least. That card is so annoying.
Right, yeah.
Like, hey, here's a Soul Charge that you can just recur every turn. Awesome. Cool.
Soul Charge on top of, like, just, like, a big body, so, like, that can also, like, just do some decent damage.
That, and then they also can just, like, back row your monsters, steal them, pop out their own IPs. Like, it does so much. I was playing Master Duel recently. I forgot the Fire King stuff came out, and I was like, "Oh, yippee! Time to hop on ladder with Unchained." That didn't go well.
Nope, not at all. I kind of want to, like, build the new Fire Kings in Master Duel, but oops! Nearly every, like, good card out of the structured eggs, like you are Ponix, you are Kirin, you are Garunix, you are.
Yeah, I just had to sell my remaining gems to finish crafting Horus stuff. Get that triple M SETI.
Yeah,
dude, those cards are fun.
Yeah, like, Horus is, like, low-key kind of busted, but still, it's a cool little engine there.
I love Giant Trainer. He's literally just a better Pot of Greed.
Exactly, yeah, he's one of the best Dark World cards.
Because then, too, the burn actually does come up if you keep drawing, like, monster hand traps or other Horus names. It's just like, oh, I drew 3 and burned you for 24 on turn 1. So now I don't have to worry as hard about killing you turn 2.
Right,
or turn 3.
Or you could do stuff by, like, overlaying for Zombie Vampire to mill a couple of cards, or, like, Photon Lord to, like, protect yourself from stuff like Nibiru.
Oh yeah, and Hoparb, like, you've got the rank 8 pool is just really good in general. I got stuck in a, like, 47 turn duel the other night. I was playing Horus against Kashtira. And I had, what was it, at one point I had Tikaboo on the board, and they had Shangri-Ira, so it was literally just like, I don't have anything that can get over the Shangri-Ira. So I just have to keep passing until I can get rid of it.
Yep.
Because, too, they had Dim Fissure up the whole time, which was also just, like, destroying my deck.
Right, yeah. You want them in the grave, not in the banish, so that's, like, goes completely against your game plan.
Right, you've got, like, literally no way to recur them once they're sent there. They are just forever trapped. But yeah, now this is actually really... I really don't want to end up buying the Horus cards before they get reprinted, but, like, the more I play with the deck, I just, like, hey, I mean, just, eat out a little less. Maybe, they got that paying for on PayPal. You're not doing that already for, like, other stuff.
I was fortunate because, like, you know, Carl ended up pulling, like, I think 2 copies of Massetti over the course of, like, a couple months, and I just so happened to have, like, a couple cards he was looking for, so we managed to, like, you know, make a good trade out of it. And then I
That's
just,
awesome.
like, bought the third Massetti for myself. So it was basically, like, a lot cheaper than, like, you know, I would have, like, expected in all. Now I just have to figure out
Right.
what to play Horse with.
Yeah, I try to trade when I can at locals and stuff. The problem is, like, my pulls are either I get a card that I need, or, like, the worst card in its rarity. It's like, oh, I bought a box of Pote. What was it? I think I pulled 2 of the rank 3 that they, like, introduced in Pote.
Yeah, the Ashura guy.
Yeah, and it's like, I think out of my entire box of Pote, I think the best card I pulled was 1 copy of Sprite Starter.
Yeah, that is, like... Yeah, that is the best, like, card you could get out of, like, you know, a bad box like that. I empathize to you because, like, my own box of Pope that I bought was also similarly bad, since, like, I kept pulling copies of, like, Spirit of Neos, and my 2 secret rares were, like, or what were they? One of them was the counter trap that has, UDF on it.
Oh, yeah, I know the one.
And the other one was, the level 10 Goaty Synchro. I was like, wow, nice game-changing set you have here, guys.
I sure would like to feel like it's game-changing from my opening, but... Yeah, I think, like, the only box I had, like, really good luck with was Photon Hypernova.
Yeah, I pulled a copy of Rates off of my Hypernova box.
I pulled a Ratesoth and a Theosis.
Oh, let's go.
I just bought the deck.
Oh?
As expected of Rysar himself.
That's where that was round 0. That's where it started.
Yep.
Alrighty.
All right, 875. Wow, you're kind of a low spender compared to what Quigsies and I.
I was about to say, I was
know.
pushing the limit.
Yeah, it keeps happening. What are you gonna do?
Yep, it keeps
That's right.
happening.
It keeps happening.
It is happening again.
Yeah.
I keep seeing people watching Twin Peaks, and I'm like, oh, I'm glad everyone else is getting to, like, go through the phase where everyone, like, you understand that Twin Peaks is everywhere. Like, I had that back in college when I watched it.
Right, yeah, and you realize that, oh, hey, like, maybe, like, 60% of, like, Japanese media is just ripping off Twin Peaks in, like, the most affectionate way possible.
Like, the second the little dude started dancing, I'm like, oh, I now understand all of Soul Eater. Or at least all of that part of Soul Eater.
Yeah, and that one scene in Hi-Fi Rush.
That's a good
scene
game.
in Hi-Fi Rush where you see him, everyone goes, "That's from Twin Peaks." That's how you know.
Right, yeah.
That's how you know.
So, I do believe it's almost time to duel.
Yep.
Yes, indeed. It was me and Frost who went first last time, right?
It was, yeah. We can change that this time if you want.
Okay. How would you two like to go?
Yeah, sure, I'm down. I am game.
Alrighty. Do you remember how to set up the room?
Yeah, I can do that. Hold on, let me just, room here. Change off of my IRL Raid Raptor deck real quick.
There's that person here with a seed character as their profile pic again. At least I think it is.
Oh yeah, that's Luna Maria.
Brings me comfort.
For knowing there are other people out there with good taste.
Yes. Exactly.
Honestly, I'm more of a mirror guy, but so I respect Luna.
That's fantastic. Who is that?
The Lacus clone. Well, not clone, but the imposter, the lookalike.
Mir, right. Her name is Mir because she wants people to look at her.
Where she's like
Isn't
a
that
mirror
weird?
image.
Oh.
It's like a... That was a weird plot. Anyway. Frost, are you setting it up?
Yeah, I'm setting it up right now. Okay, I'm clicking on... Alright, let me just... Okay, there we go.
It was perfectly
The
cogent,
invite.
much like everything else in the back half of Destiny.
Exactly, yeah.
Oh, I will go to spectators.
All good, all good. The invite is in the group chat.
Alrighty. Yeah, we're doing a round robin. Everyone's gonna duel each other, and then we'll see who wins the most out of it.
Right, right. Who will be the richest among the broke?
Yeah, just us three. Alrighty.
All right. Well, this will be another deck taken from.
Oh my
time
god.
playing This is another deck taken from my time playing the game for real.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a favorite, an old favorite that is not. You can't. Anyway, here it is.
Edifice.
Yo.
Yep. Gonna normal summon you. Step 2. It's like riding a bike.
Oh god, my hand. This is not the best hand you want to see for this deck. All right.
No,
Hold on.
can't imagine what deck it is. You're at no, you're at 40. You'll
Yep.
notice I'm at 42.
Ooh. All right. Do I telegraph my play, or do I go for like the big explosive? Actually, let's try and like combo it out.
Okay, that
timer.
could be anything.
Be anything.
Hmm.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay.
Oh.
This could still be anything. Okay.
I was about to say, like, this really, like, it could still literally be anything.
Exactly. Yeah.
Are
Are you gonna
I'm
draw
gonna
me?
hit off this. I'm gonna banish. I'm gonna do.
Will.
Little guy. Scrap is a deck from my past as well.
So it is. Yeah. They got making new wave of
Alright.
scrap support already. For real,
Waiting for the
real.
Drake guy to drop.
Waiting for a piece of support that's not Scrap Raptor, where I look at it and I'm like, I know what you're doing.
I know what you are.
I know what you. I know why you want 12 copies of Rhoda and Dinosaur. Stop it.
They should have printed Scrap Raptor at a higher rarity, so it'd be pricier and I wouldn't be able to run it.
Ugh. Then Scrap Chimera would have gone even higher that 1 month.
Yeah.
Remember that?
I do, yeah. That's where we got
That
the, I think the gold rare reprint.
Yeah. No reprint in sight.
As the most monkey's paw situation ever. The card you need gets a reprint. It's a gold rare. From, like, max gold.
Yep.
Alright, bad news for you. I drew my second copy of Scrap Raptor my opener. So I guess I'll just, like...
Oh.
Don't like that.
Alright, show me the extra. Ooh, okay.
Lithosidum. Yeah.
Lithosagum.
Gesundheit. Whatever you say it is. What'd she hit?
Ooh. Oh, I always forget about the Chaos stuff from Syac, other than Chaos Angel.
Right, yeah, I think
Everyone
that's because, like, Chaos Ruler got banned, so, like, there isn't really a reason to play anything other than Angel.
Chaos Ruler's not even part of the archetype. It's just a
He's got
coincidence.
Chaos in the name.
Yeah, so does Chaos King Archfiend.
Hey, he also be banishing a light and a dark to special himself from the graveyard.
No, he doesn't.
Doesn't he?
Wait, which one?
The Chaos Ruler.
No, he doesn't.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Wait, he
yeah.
does?
Yeah, he does.
Oh, he
That's why
does.
he-
Okay, I always just associate him with the mill effect on summon.
Because then he can also become half of a rank 8.
True. Alright, time to run to the battle trap.
Heavily damaged one set Sakuretsu armor.
Italian.
I mean, Blumen did in fact buy the Italian effect veiler, so it's not impossible.
Yeah.
Do I see? Oop,
Yes.
yeah.
Okay.
Hmm.
I guess I will just do that.
Yep. You do in fact like beat over him.
Yeah. He doesn't trigger. Okay, for a moment there, I was like, does it trigger? No.
Nah.
Yep,
okay.
it's
card
just by
effect
card
only.
effect.
Yeah.
Also, I don't have any other worms in grave. Is a thing.
What? Oh.
Yeah, it's only a worm for the revive.
Right? Yeah.
Okay. So you get banished. Standby phase, you activate. Let's banish Ascension, activate Ascension, add Ragnarok. There we go. Droll? Okay,
I don't want to have to play around Droll.
I can deal with Droll. Okay. Ragnarok. What are we gonna hit? Let's go. Let's go gambling. That's at least
Oh,
one
dang
thing,
it.
though. It's okay. It's fine.
Left arm offering. I mean, like, okay, I have Bass Energy in this deck.
No, it sure does.
Oh, do you add Gold Sark, banish Necroface?
No. Should have done that for. Okay, I did that in a weird order. Okay. What the hell? Thank you for the follow. It's a loud sound. I was startled. Don't mind it. Damn it! Oh, I
Second
could have.
roll my opening hand. You know how it is.
Yeah.
No, you made the
Just think I
correct call.
could've-
That could have been a Clayman.
Really could have.
Yeah, it could have, but you know. What deck is that? That's this is Metaphys. Made for under $9. Go ahead.
Alright.
$9 whole dollars. $8.75 even, I think, right? $8.75. Okay, that could be another droll.
It really could. It really could.
It could be. So first, this. And then this. Oh, I can't draw anymore this turn.
No.
Oh,
That's-
extra, yep.
Dog. Okay.
I never noticed like the Cubs in the background of like Lupine's artwork.
Oh, it's not very aloof after all. It is another droll. Okay, well.
How many of those were in the opener?
3. It was okay. It was 3 Droll, the Lithosogem, and also like the 1 Scrap Raptor, and then I top deck another Scrap Raptor.
Yikes.
And it occurs to me as I come closer to taking you out. I didn't make a side deck. Forgot.
You had the budget to do so. Oh no.
I know. I just forgot it was a thing. I was low on time. You banished what before? Shit.
Chaos Beast, Malong, and the Horus. All right, that's a pretty good top deck.
Is it?
Oh, yep.
I'm gonna flip this. Actually,
That
shift face down.
doesn't do anything like immediately. Okay.
Not immediately. Oviraptor's pretty good though.
Yep.
What did you get? Oh,
You have Red Mist, right?
I have what?
Have you Red Mist?
Oh yeah, no, I didn't see the card.
Have you seen Misk?
Well, now you have.
2? Okay.
2.
All right. I hope you're ready, Frost, because we're gonna actually go gambling now.
I bet you are.
I'm gonna grab Ragnarok from the banished. It's gonna trigger Ragnarok.
Banish 3.
I didn't hit a Medifest. I have to. Oh. Okay.
Wow, and 2 of your eaters.
That's a problem. It's fine. We're fine. We're good.
Everything is okay. We're all having a
Actually,
great
yeah,
time.
I think we're good. I don't know.
The boy.
That Archosaur do be animadorned.
He really is, yeah. What threw me off is how, like, Archosaur is just, like, in a speed duel box, and I'm like, hey, what's he doing there? He's too due for that.
Even Speed Duel is not free from power creep.
Very true, very true.
To think buying 3 of this structure deck used to cost $30, but now you can do it for under 10. Who would have thought?
Who would have thought?
Still one of the goated structures, too.
Really is.
Maybe you should.
You're very
You don't
right.
have to, though. We don't really. Yeah, that's fine.
Ah.
Uh-huh. Oh, we need to like put you in a coffin. Okay. I continue to loathe dinosaurs.
I think you
It
should learn to
truly
love
is.
dinosaurs.
No. No.
I always forget how big UCT is. They're just like, yeah, 35. Fuck
Yep.
it.
35k and quick effect, he can like just book a moon to your opponent's board.
Really whiffed the Ragnarok too.
Alright, I've learned from last week. I have an out for towers.
You do. You had it's called a 3500 attacker. I think you had it already. Yeah, they made that thing wrong.
They really did, yeah.
Built different, derogatory.
Evolved different, even. Reminder that this all happened because of a single Oviraptor that I top decked.
Yep. It actually happened because of UCT, but
Okay, yeah, but like Oviraptor was like the the first step, so to speak. Alright.
So Frost, did you manage to put together at least some cards for a side deck?
Yeah, not a ton, but like I have at least like half a side deck at minimum.
Yeah, I think I got 6 whole side deck cards.
Ooh.
let's do this.
Let's go gambling.
3 Metaphys cards. Yeah. We're doing this.
Alright. Start things off right. I hope you have a droll. Okay, you don't.
Why? Didn't know Droll was that cheap.
Rarity collection
I
2
say, I know it got reprinted.
A lot of things get reprinted. Baylor still at $2.
He really is.
Ash is still like 3.
That's very fucked up.
All right, I think you win then. So
Maybe so.
probably.
God, every time I read Lost World, I just get it just has the extra effect I always forget about.
Yeah, like that sure is one of like the most like versatile field spells ever printed for like a specific monster type.
They put maybe too much into that structure. Not a Jurak Ayla, though.
They can do all that, but they can't get a level 1 tuner into that structure deck. Realizing I have the Chimera in hand, oops. It's fine. I need to, load on my grave. Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're fine. Mm-hmm. Sure. How much is that?
I'll say this also got a rarity too.
Yep, this is like a 10-cent card.
Uh-huh. I mean, yeah, it doesn't look great.
I'm sorry, I wasn't even paying attention. I didn't notice the Doodle Beast.
Yeah, no, like, when we only have like $10, I gotta be desperate enough to dip into the Doodle Beasts, as much as I really don't want to.
I remember when people were excited for those cards.
Yeah, because, like, what else did Dino have going on at that time, really?
UCT.
Well,
Always
besides
and forever.
CCT. Yep, always and forever.
I mean, you know what I have, so
I guess so, yeah.
yep.
Alright, Quigsies, do you want to get in with me or Blumen first?
I'll go ahead and play Blumen.
Alright.
How did you do the Discord invite?
You just press the plus sign and it'll give an option to, like, you know, invite, send an invite there.
Gotcha. There we go. Got the right deck selected.
Alright, Quigsies, let's see what you cooked. There we go. Someone had to choose something besides rock.
Okay. Sure. Normal Manju.
Okay, okay.
Grab
Magic
Betos Buster.
key. Okay, cool, cool. I respect it.
Activate Piercing the Darkness. Activate World. Draw ourselves a card.
Gun.
Get the gun back. Let's do... I messed that up. Whoops.
Oh no.
It's fine, surely. Wow, that is embarrassing. But you know what? We play through our mistakes.
Very true, very true.
Let me look. Oh. Okay, well, first of all, what does this do? Non-token normal monster.
Uh-oh.
No, you're gonna see the funny tech. Or not tech, just the funny card.
Magic cylinder, let's go!
Ugh. Yeah. I gotta do something about something.
There's the Waff Gold Sark.
Let's go gambling.
What do I hit though? I guess this. I hit Ascension, use Ascension, get face him, and I can't use the effect. Fuck. Right, that's right. I'm gonna use it anyway. I guess even if something gets destroyed, I still get the effect, so. Also, I guess you can't chain to effects that happen on summon because of my field
No,
spells. You can't
unfortunately.
Yeah. We hit one whole metaphase and another two of another. Wow, it keeps happening. Anyway. This is like when Branded Lost makes me hate this game.
Makes me wish that card would get branded Lost. Heyo.
What's the deal with branded?
Wow, they made a lot of them. Maybe
I
try.
activate Brand Fusion, and what does my pawn do? He chains Ash Blossom. What's up with that?
I guess you can pop that, yeah.
Okay. Let's reactivate that.
Gonna pierce the heck out of that darkness.
Good Suship card.
Really is, yeah.
Yeah, you actually don't have any banished Metaphys monsters. So I don't have to worry about Dimension.
How I wish we lived in a world where Magic became the best fusion deck instead of branded.
I would love that. I would love the very clearly like Kingdom Hearts inspired archetype to be so like it'd be great if it was meta relevant at all.
Yeah.
So that attack loss is just permanent.
Yep.
Hmm.
Go gambling!
I have in my deck.
I'm really scared. I don't have any fires engraved, so if he's playing Gren Maju, I am a little cooked.
The spicy one of.
Let me just look at something real quick. That's funny. Bad funny. Yeah, that's the bad kind of funny. I guess this can happen though.
Ruh-roh.
How am I doing this? Think like this.
Ugh.
Use so much of this. Sprite. That was a good gamble for once in my life. Good. Good.
No, two of them.
Why we love gambling. The one time it pays off.
Really love it.
Three big guys.
I'm like just barely not dead.
Yeah. Barely. So, what does this do? When it's at? Oh. Oh. Okay. Well.
Oh man, is that DD Sprite I spy?
Yep, yep.
I'm gonna just banish one of these. Just gonna trigger. Well, unfortunately, these are mandatory, so. Trigger the other one. Banish you.
Hey, this is very much my last resort, but
That's pretty good.
FTL save the Soul Society.
What are we getting? You.
what? Why can't I?
What?
Trying to. Oh, I'm stupid. I forgot how my own cards worked.
Oh
Trying
no.
to make a link.
Yeah, Mafteal is he locks himself into magic keys only.
Now, Magic East had a Link Monster on the other hand. But sadly they don't.
Yeah. So that wording's kind of weird. But yeah, like that. Your opponent must send that monster to the graveyard. They have to.
Ah, that's
They
an
don't have a
after.
choice.
That's an after the towers. Now Magic Geek can be purely.
Yeah. doing that though. I will be gambling a little bit. Oh, more necrofaces.
Yippee!
I'm gonna search real quick though.
Oh look, more olive.
It's in your deck anyway. Oh, you afforded a diviner with that reprint.
Yep. Yeah, just make it quick.
Just only when it attacks though. Hold on, if it has to oh, you have 100 life though. So, just give me the little guy. That's fine. Wait, are you in attack or defense? You're in attack already. This thing does get destroyed by battle. Okay.
Wow,
You
what
have
a
a side
back and
deck,
forth.
probably.
I do.
Well, you have Artifact Lancia. It's a very real chance you have it, actually. Shouldn't say that.
Okay. Start with Piercing the Darkness.
Hmm.
Die it up.
Hmm.
Oh no, you do have Ogre. Maybe it's not Ogre.
Maybe it's Veiler.
Baylor, that's a $1 card.
I don't think it would give you a prompt.
I would find a way. What does this thing do?
Okay, that's not terrible.
Yeah, alright, this fucker. I don't like this thing's art at all.
I think he's funny. I like his genie-esque design.
It's not just superimposed over a gun.
Maybe he's coming out of the gun.
Now, since he was synchro summoned with 2 attributes, I can actually use his effect.
What phase are we in? We're in draw phase.
Yeah.
Yep.
I say I figured as much when you pitched it.
Ugh. 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 You just destroy shit. I guess there's this. That's not enough though. I guess I could do it this way. It's weird. You haven't popped anything yet. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Never mind.
Yeah, I need to be careful not to attack it with the fusion because my fusion banishes monsters it destroys by battle.
Oh, he's big.
I hate this so much. I thought so fucking hard about what was going to be in my extra deck, only for me to play Extravagance 8 times over 4 games.
Ah.
So I say that card is just glued to your hand.
Uh... Okay, what are we banishing? Probably you. No. You. Yeah, let's fucking call it. Yeah. Go for it. First, we're gonna trigger you.
Okay.
Put you in my hand. Now we're gonna trigger you.
Nah.
Quigsies, what is your problem? Why are you bullying this poor Metaphys player?
Listen, I had to take the desires out of my deck because I couldn't afford my deck getting necrofaced to oblivion.
Right, here we go. All important game 3.
Yes, sir.
Alright, let's get fucking nuts then. How, you wanna like see a real pot of desires?
Perhaps, yeah.
I don't know what that means. Why am I allowed to banish? Hello? What? Oh, goes by type, not entropy. Okay.
There you go.
That was indeed.
What did we hit off of you? Let's take a look. Let's take a
That's kind of insane.
my-
Wow.
You got my Trius. That's
A lot of one-ups though. I would have preferred to see like every normal monster. I wish I had stuff. Huh. I'm gonna play this asymmetrical. And activate it. Banish that. Trigger you. Get you. Set you. Alright, now we're gonna do some
okay.
shit. Let's see if you have something to do. gonna put you in my hand. Play that. Summon you that one. I'm gonna use you. Banish you. Yeah, and sure, then I'll summon you too.
Hey. Ooh.
Yeah, somehow I feel like losing to Trias was fine. Couldn't even hit one copy of the key.
Fortunate.
Hmm.
Hmm.
What happened to my... Banish something? You back in... what am I getting? I have no idea. So anything with the same attribute as something in your graveyard.
Say just light and dark right now.
Uh-huh.
Hmm.
Huh. I could just do something else, but it's a dumber play, but we could... Wait, what's in my extra? Oh, right. Okay. Oh, that's not as good as I thought it would be. Shit. Huh. Hmm. That changes things. What am I even doing? Oh, slide card out of my hand. Right.
So I say we are chilling in the standby.
Yeah. Yeah. So have triggered Nephis. Which I... Oh.
What?
Oh, ruh-roh.
Do you want to just redo that?
Yeah, I feel like that feels like that was way too short
Yeah, I
for
didn't
like a
realize,
time limit win.
I didn't realize we were short on time.
Y-
I always just said like the time, like the maximum amount the sim will allow.
that's probably a good idea that I should be doing. Where's that?
We could just knock out a single, a one of, you know, to
Yeah, to yeah, here we'll
tie that off.
um,
One moment. There's a cat. There she is. There she is. I found
I always forget that Omega has like a weirdly short timer. At least it feels that way.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and pick Rock.
Because I get choice, right?
Yeah, it's your choice. So I pick, yeah.
Ugh.
Oh, I disappeared. There we go.
Alright, let's hit it with this thing. One of these. Draw a card. Okay. Alright. I don't know about that, but... Him.
Eater of Millions.
That's... Oh, boy, that's terrible. Yep.
Oh. Alrighty then. Let's get ourselves the Betos Buster.
My opening last time was significantly more explosive. So what? Do you have the... opened it, yeah. Let's, not what you want to see.
Let's see here. Oh my gosh. That is a very funny play, but it is awful, so I'm not going to do it.
Aw, come on. We like being funny around here.
Well,
Fuck if I know what I'm adding. It's not the best, not the easiest choice in the world. Ugh. Yikes, actually. Yeah, that's pretty yikes. You. Yeah, not a lot of good stuff in rotation. Because you do have that there synchro. That's an issue.
he is kind of annoying.
You do that. This is once per turn on your turn as well. That's your turn as well. Yeah, that's not good. Oh, all right.
That's pretty good.
Card fighting is going well, thank you. What do we hit? Nothing good. Perfect. Alright. Shuffle this in, banish. You. Spanish. Trigger you. Oh, oh. Oh. There we go. Am I here? Hello?
Oh,
Hello.
yeah, you're here.
Okay. Yep, that. Yep. Yep.
Yep. Yep.
Yep. That'll happen. You do have Trias this time.
Yes, I did finally find it. This card's $1.75 now, which is good. It was too expensive for too long.
Oh, am I going again? I might be. Am I? Am I gone?
You're here.
You're hearing the call, yeah.
Cool.
I'd say there was a pause on Omega I did notice, but
Yeah, it seems like it's dipping.
okay.
Um,
Well,
Shouldn't be too critical on my end soon enough.
the cheapest level 10 synchro I could find. That is like a guy. And now here's the funny play I mentioned. I think last time it was my turn.
Entis?
Hard
See-
summoned.
I think you're the first person in history to summon that card legitimately with its own effect.
And it actually came in clutch because it was either Nightmare Phoenix or Entis, and Phoenix wouldn't have killed.
Hmm.
And that wraps it up for our pairing.
Yep.
Yes. I'll go ahead and create another one and.
Alright,
throw
I
it up.
just need a moment to step away real quick, and then I'll be good to do our best of 3.
All right, sounds good. Saturday is now Edison Day, and I didn't have a deck.
Alright, I'm back.
Alright.
Hello. Let me just...
Hello.
Oh, that looks. You got a lot of good. Well, I guess the. How many tuners are there in Metaphys?
Ragnarok is a tuner.
Ah.
Level 4 tuner.
You love level 4 tuners.
Let's dye it up.
Yep. Dye me up, brother.
Oof.
Yeah, I don't know exactly when to, like, go Stoker against Magic Key.
That's fair. This is a goofy deck that like no one plays.
Yep.
The field spell's a good one. If
Field spell's nice.
activation-
Hmm.
Well,
If there were any
The
other...
search is the
If there were
spell
any...
ad isn't.
Yeah. If there were any other archetype, that field spell would be a secret rare. Yes, oh boy, that is modern Konami, alright.
wait, was it a secret rare? No?
No, I think it was a common. I think it got an ultra print in the tins for whatever year it came out, but
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Magic Key is pretty low rarity.
I think it was all commons and rares as far as I mean, I don't know if rares existed anymore when they came out, but
Only
today, I
inside
don't-
sets.
Wow. This is really the crossover of the century. There's Hulk, Rat Pier, or Borb. I don't know.
That's Rapier, yeah. He's got those iconic rat ears. The
And
gauntlet.
I don't know. Gold Driver. Who cares?
I think that's an Ignite.
Gold Driver, is that a Metal Foes?
Uh,
Might be an
yeah,
Ignite.
it is.
Yeah, it's probably an Ignite.
Well, I kind of have to do this now before...
The crossover nobody wanted.
Oh, well.
Oh.
I think I'm dead.
What do you mean? The Oviraptor's in the graveyard.
But I have the Misk in hand. Alright, hold on.
Maybe the pill was the mistake.
Possibly.
Hey, come on, we gotta get those dinos gotta get their vitamins somehow.
What if they just got the diamond and they let them tribute summon real good? How about that? Can we settle for that one? Why don't you just tribute summon UCT?
Can't be normal summoner
Well.
set, sadly.
Oh, what a shame.
Praying he doesn't draw a 1,000 attack monster.
Couldn't make big. Couldn't go with. Wait, what is this called? Double pill.
Well, I drew a monster, but he can't attack directly. So you're safe.
Okay, that's refreshing.
Big pill.
Give me that cylinder. Aww.
Well, you gotta hold on to it.
I don't think so.
Ah, haha. Stacky one-ofs.
Oh no. Oh man, that was not a good desires.
You banished like a
Well-
bunch of your good cards.
I might not have any more ritual monsters to
Oh,
use these ritual
no.
spells for.
Oh no, that's awful.
Yeah, not Yeah, and the rest of this hand ain't doing anything.
Damn.
Yikes.
Two players that own side decks. They're doing that right now. What are they thinking?
What are we considering? What are we strategizing?
Surely
My
it's
side
not
decking has. Go ahead.
Surely it's not just the person going first swapping in a copy of some counter traps.
And surely I'm not siding out a one-of that I haven't drawn in any of these games.
Okay. That's really bad still.
Alright, one of those has gotta be the magic cylinder, surely. Eeny, meeny, miny, this one. Oh. Okay, I'll take that.
See what I said?
Thankfully, my side decking is very easy after I realized one of the cards I put in my main deck literally doesn't work the way I thought it did, so... And that was a 3 of. Not an expensive one, but
Show me the call by. Yep, there's the call by.
the battle of the one-ofs.
Alright, we're balling from this position, I guess, so let's just go ahead. Yeah, go for it.
Okay, that's... Well,
Ah. Alright, show me the magic cylinder.
okay. Sure would like to. I really would like to.
Yeah.
Okay, thankfully we're still okay.
Yep.
Barely.
You're still balling. Uh-oh. How many Saki 1-ups are you on, huh?
Yep.
Really, I think just the change of heart, the called by, and the terraforming.
But what
I
you're
got
saying
kicked
is,
out.
what you're saying is you're doubling
Got
up on the
kicked out?
magic cylinder.
Oh yeah, I'm no longer in there. Omega kicked
Oh, here, I'll copy the room code and I'll post that in Discord.
Oh, I can't get to the online portion of Omega.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Yeah, I just can't get in. Just gonna hit from server. I relaunched it. Get me out of here.
please don't be a normal summon.
Hold on, I can share my screen for you, Blumen. Yep.
I'm worried about. I'm more worried about how getting that on stream. Hold on. Can you jump into a game in Omega mid-game?
If you're spectating, you should be able to. I would imagine, at least. I don't know if that's how it necessarily works.
I guess it's working. There we go. Presumably that's something happened to that scrap wyvern.
Yeah, I change of hearted the Tyranno and walked over it.
Yeah.
Dog, I'm gonna cry.
Ogre's just glued to my hand, what can I say?
That's for true.
Yeah, that's dinosaur.
Except maybe a dinosaur.
Wow.
Okay,
Yeah,
so...
I was sitting on a die with no normals and an ARA.
Yep, so immediately after I said ogre's glued to my hand, I drew into another ogre.
Oh my lord.
Yep, and the last card I drew was a Pinkertops.
That is insane.
Hmm.
Let me get a screenshot of the deck.
Yeah, saying, good games, by the way, wow. Magic Key's really cool.
Oh, definitely. Glad once again we all came with something like pretty different.
Oh yeah. I could have built Dino last week, but I was saving it for, like, you know, when we got a lower budget, because, like, you know, this deck is pennies thanks to the Wild Survivor reprints.
Right.
And here's mine.
There we go. Okay, you managed to fit 9 in the side.
Right, yeah.
Wow, yeah, that is every Dino deck I've ever seen brought to locals.
Yep, and there is also the one of Nemesis Keystone, who is there, even though I forgot to, you know, add the one copy of Gallant Grant to search it out.
Found a 99. Did in fact find the let me just confirm the 99-cent Ruddy Rose Dragon heavily damaged.
Yes, yeah, Ready Rose. That was a card I was like, oh, this will go insane. And then I was playing against Metaphys, and I'm like, I actually really don't want to summon this.
Yeah, Metaphys,
Yeah.
that's another, like, really cool deck. I think, like, some modern support could really, like, help it, like, you know, really shine in the current meta.
Yeah.
But yeah, shoutouts. I put pre-prep in my deck, forgetting that the Magic Key Mafti is not a ritual spell. It is a normal spell because it can ritual or fusion summon.
Yeah.
So that card literally was just sitting in my hand doing nothing.
Ah,
Wow.
that's unfortunate.
Well, honest, I could still search the ARA, but not as much as I would like.
Hmm.
But yeah, so Frost, looks like you won this week.
Hooray, yeah, dinosaurs have, like, brought you two to extinction.
Yep.
That is true. That is true. But yeah, how you guys feeling? Like, same time in like 2 weeks? Does that
Maybe
sound-
maybe not in, like, 2 weeks, because that is a Dawn Trail weekend, but, like,
Oh,
maybe
fuck,
after
that
that
is right.
then. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was about to say, like, yeah, in that case, we'll definitely want to put that on hold.
Oh yeah, maybe
But,
like the week after that. But still, yeah, I'm always down to come back for like round 3 and beyond. A broke boy.
For sure. This is still, I think, one of the more fun draft formats, just because you get so much variety.
Exactly. Yeah. Very very underrated in my opinion.
For sure. All right. With that being said, yeah, I'm probably gonna go ahead and hop out of call and then just say goodnight to the stream. So
Yep. I'll
You all
also
have a good-
Yep.
Well, yep.
You have a good
I'll be
night,
doing
y'all.
that as well.
all right, see you later.
Bye bye. All right, that was fun. Very very fruitful. Broke boy Yu-Gi-Oh. Like I said, we crushed the competition with Dinosaur, and I'm looking forward to crushing the competition again. Hopefully next time we do this. But yeah, thanks to anyone who came out tonight. I'm gonna send you over to ours, who is playing some Shin Megami Tensei 5 Apocalypse. You'll give them some love. I gave you that game some love as well. It's really cool. Alright, y'all have a good night. Take care now.